Tonight need to be very careful too because Mark Briscoe's involved in it.
This is a $100,000 four-way match. The forward ball. Introducing first from Vienna, Austria, the Toxic Spider, Thekla.
Big prize on the line here in this four-way match. All four of the participants were part of the Women's Casino Gauntlet match this past Saturday at All In Texas. Ultimately, it was Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, that walked out with the #1 contendership. And later on that evening, Timeless Toni Storm, Mercedes Moné. It was an incredible one-on-one battle. And it was Timeless Toni Storm leaving the Lone Star State as the AEW Women's World Champion.
From Guinea, West Africa, Queen Aminata.
And Tony, we've seen over recent weeks, I mean, it wasn't just this past Saturday, Aminata and Thekla have been at each other's throats very nearly since Tekla's arrival here in AEW just a few weeks back.
Yeah, they've had fights that have extended from the ring all the way to the back area, as we saw. And listen, Thekla will not back down, neither will Queen Aminata. They're staring each other down all the way across the ring right now.
From Long Island, New York, Kris Statlander.
Kris Statlander, the #1 entrant in the Women's Casino Gauntlet match. There's seen a few times in that match she was a heartbeat away from claiming that #1 contendership, but it was not meant to be. And on a few occasions, it was because of the involvement of her former best friend, this woman.
Also, from Long Island, New York, Willow Nightingale.
As it seems like the friendship, the relationship between Willow Nightingale and Kris Statlander well beyond repair at this point.
No doubt about that, my man, for sure. This is every lady for themselves in this thing here, and $100,000 on the line. So, yeah, you know, like for example, the Queen and the Toxic Spider, they got some issues for sure, as you guys pointed out. But you got to be careful. You want to win 100 grand here. Let's be frank. Focus on winning, not on emotions.
Yeah, Thekla and Aminata are in this match with two former TBS champions in Willow Nightingale and Kris Statlander. Now Thekla, T. Harris takes down Statlander. Thekla, big back elbow.
You're right about Statlander being just a breath away from winning that gauntlet, that Casino Gauntlet match. I thought she was going to win it, but those are so unpredictable. I thought the strength of Statlander would be overwhelming like we're seeing right now. It just was not.
You see the
strength here.
Yeah.
I think we had the same idea as Calvin.
Yeah.
Shivani, there's the strength you're speaking about with Kris.
Statlander up to her feet and tune in to the NASCAR in-season challenges. Drivers head to Dover Speedway this Sunday for the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400 exclusively on TNT, True TV, and streaming on HBO Max.
Well, she's quick. This Thekla very quick. Good with her feet. She's got to use her speed in this match. Right now, she's in a one-on-one situation, even though it's a four-way match, but the lady she's with is very powerful, and there goes Aminata.
There goes that personal issue we were talking about. Look at this.
This match is first fall to a finish as Statlander coming in with a drop kick. She was aiming for Aminata, but caught Thekla, and now Aminata! The lunging boot caught Statlander in the ropes, and now Queen Aminata, 1, 2, Willow. Oh! Senton into a cover of her own. Now, oh, jeez!
Statlander getting the worst of all of this.
That senton by Willow was meant not to have the match ended for the Queen, but there's nobody home.
Break up the pinning predicament. Oh, the stomps. I think Statlander might have got it worse than the mat there as Aminata absorbs the elbow strike from Willow Nightingale, sent into the corner. And Willow Nightingale.
Well, Nightingale is a heavy hitter. Definitely got to be careful.
Aminata, good evasion there. Snapmare. And the innovative offense of Queen Aminata. Oh, wait a second. Aminata doesn't realize it, but Thekla, oh, just a kick. Straight kick to the ribs.
That'll knock the wind right out of you.
Yeah, Aminata made a big mistake. That's a pretty good move, but not that length of time.
Well, especially not in a
four-way match.
Exactly, a one-on-one perhaps, but now Willow Nightingale. Backbreaker maybe on Thekla. Yeah. Ooh. Willow Nightingale.
That'll definitely separate some vertebrae. Someone as powerful as Willow.
And is successful, you might add. Of course, a Owen Hart Cup champion, TBS champion, won the CMLL World Women's Championship as well. The Strong Women's Championship in New Japan. I mean, she's done a lot.
Done a ton, for sure. She has done a ton.
And now Aminata, the headbutt, has Willow down on the outside. Aminata to the top, but Thekla. Oh, Thekla. Oh, disrupts the balance of Aminata. Aminata crashing and burn on the ring apron. And Thekla, the crossbody taking a huge risk. And this four-way match for $100 grand continues. Don't go anywhere.
Referee, you hear referee Aubrey Edwards telling girls, get in the ring, got to get this match in the ring. She's doing her job.
Okay, Thekla's a very, very odd.
Thekla, now the cover.
What are you saying, Siobhan?
I'm going to say she's a very, very odd person, isn't she? The way she
Anybody who
walks
thinks
around?
they're a toxic spider, that's what happens. They get a little weird. I mean, but she's dangerously weird.
Right. Very well said.
She's pro wrestling. Everybody's weird to some degree.
Now the arm captured, and now Thekla, look at this. Wrenching at the jaw of Willow Nightingale.
Yeah, arms are trapped, restricting the breathing. I mean, you might have to, if you will, just bite a pinky off or something.
Oh. I think that's what she tried to bite that time. I think that's
Index
what she
finger
did.
or something. Bite a finger.
Name another finger.
Thumb.
Oh, there you go.
Now it looks like Statlander and Thekla briefly might work as a team here.
If they eliminate Willow Nightingale from this match, they increase their odds of walking away with that $100,000. It's Aminata trying to step back into the fray, but Statlander and Thekla, again, this back elbow. And we see it, Statlander.
Great move, Kris Statlander.
The opportunist, or at least beating Thekla to the punch.
Yeah,
the uppercut, as it were.
You just can't trust anyone in a four-way or a three-way match. You just can't. I mean,
and Statlander into the waiting boot of Thekla. Thekla now. Leaving her abdomen completely exposed, and Aminata taking advantage of a powerful shot. His action now spilling to the outside right in front of our broadcast position.
yeah,
They're pairing off.
physicality here, Shivani.
But they got to get in the ring, Taz, obviously. I mean, that's the obvious comment, but
No, but you're right. You're right.
Well, but Willow and Thekla have returned to the ring.
There you go.
Statlander and Aminata still battling it out on the outside.
aren't moved by Willow. Get an opponent in the ring.
Statlander, Aminata jockeying for the suplex on the outside, and snapmare. A four-way match with $100,000 on the line. Kris Statlander suplexing Queen Aminata on the floor. Meanwhile, inside the ring, the toxic spider Thekla, Willow Nightingale battling one-on-one. No, wait, Statlander into the mix, and Thekla trying to fight out both Stat and Willow. Thekla launches off Statlander, DDT on Willow Nightingale.
Statlander is cooking right here. Oh,
Cazadora. Thekla was looking for the bulldog out of it, but the power of Statlander just too much.
Here comes Queen. Climb. You'll see her in your picture here in a moment. There she is. How did you know that? Well, it's right, kind of right in front of us there, you know.
Well, Aminata, the overhand chop. Thekla, though, the core strength of Thekla bringing herself back up, and big elbow strike, and now Thekla, spider suplex, bringing Aminata back in the ring the hard way.
Thekla is something else. You're right about core strength.
Willow Nightingale, though, chopping down. Big ridge hand on Thekla. Statlander bringing Thekla out of the corner. Willow Nightingale, Freeman's carry as Aminata. Thekla escapes. Stat sent into Willow.
nice job there by Thekla. Very smart move. Took all three ladies out with one shove.
Thekla is looking great.
Toxic Spider.
And a Toxic Spider, that back bridge. He's walking like she's a damn tarantula.
And
to the back bridge, she's crazy.
Thekla trying to line up the spear. She finds it, but Statlander rolls out of the way, swinging a miss by Willow. Thekla lands with the right. Aminata, the headbutt. Statlander intercepted. Aminata snaps off the neck breaker on Statlander. But Willow comes in with the high boot.
Willow just blasted the Queen and then blasted the Toxic Spider.
Discus lariat by Statlander. Roundhouse kick for Aminata, but Aminata answers with the headbutt.
How about that? They're all down and the fans erupt here. Whatever by all four women.
$100,000 on the line for the winner of this match. And while we have a moment to breathe, special programming note, Collision returns this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max.
We're going to hear from the natural Dusty Rhodes, the new TNT champion, this Saturday as well.
Right now, I don't think any of these women, Taz, are any step closer to claiming that $100,000. This is an evenly matched battle.
You're right, Excalibur. You make a great point, because it is. I mean, between all four athletes, it definitely is. You're not wrong.
I thought Thekla had the advantage, but it didn't take long for it to change.
Statlander, so much personal history with Willow Nightingale. He has to put that to the side, but Aminata right now, air raid crash. Center of the ring, but Thekla, roundhouse kick. Willow, boot to the midsection. Willow, look for that doctor bomb. Can she find it?
Oh, she's got it.
Yes, she can. 1, 2. Whoa! Statlander.
Yeah, she wants that $100,000.
I mean, it's a four-way match.
That's
There's
right.
no disqualifications.
I don't blame Kris. Good for her.
I agree, Taz. I don't blame her either, because that would have been over. That was done.
Statlander may have just cost Willow Nightingale $100,000. But now these former friends battling outside the ring and inside the ring. Queen Aminata. As Statlander, Willow battling up the ramp. Queen Aminata, she landed something on Thekla. I didn't see what it was, but now,
oh my God,
we saw that plain as day. The double stomps.
That neck breaker before that.
Aminata gonna take it here. No, Thekla showing her toughness.
Thought that the Queen had it so close. Queen now, look.
What's going on?
There's like a Sky Blue striding down the ramp.
Chicago's own Sky Blue, I might add.
But
Wait, whoop.
while all this is going on,
Behind her.
oh, Julia Hart, the mist into the eyes of Aminata, the stomp by Thekla. And we've seen some sort of association between Julia and Thekla, and now we just saw Thekla capture 100 grand.
Here is your winner, the Toxic Spider, Thekla.
She needs to share that to 100 grand 3 ways.
I was just going to say that. Thekla needs to kind of Venmo those two other girls in the ring, and Julia and Sky.
Julia Hart and Sky Blue. Not sure what their relationship with Thekla is, but without them, I don't know if the Toxic Spider claims the $100,000 prize. But coming up next, the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada will be in action, and our huge